Good day, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Just going to give it a couple of moments to see who comes into the chat room. And I can't wait to share with you this really cool new Oracle deck that I received as a gift and arrived in the mail today. Just bringing up the website for this deck. So if you're interested, you can check it out. Just bear with me for a few more moments. We have a little bit of Mozart, Beethoven, and the gang playing in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud. Okay, let's see. No, I had my chimes yesterday, and I'm not sure what I did with them. Didn't go anywhere. They're probably covered up. Oh, yep, there's my keys I was looking for. They're probably covered up over by a book. I'm always finding things under piles and piles of books. So we won't have the regular bell chimes, but I will use the bowl. All right. So welcome, everyone. Welcome. I am Reverend Tamu and Ngina, Priestess of Self, and I'm happy to have you back with me on the show today. And we're going to invite the bell via the bowl this time. So let's just get this situated. I'm excited about the unveiling of this deck. All right. So let's take a moment to take a nice, deep, centering breath. To welcome us into this sacred space. So thank you for being here. Thank you. Let's see. Can I get this back up here without making too much of a fuss? There we go. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So this morning, as I was waiting for a client to arrive, the postal worker, the postman, dropped off a package for me. And of course, it was in that bubble wrap and inside of another mailer. And I just got so excited. And I was about to start opening it. And then I said, you know what? It'll be fun to open this online. And you know what else? I should get my glasses. So hold on. Let me get my glasses. I figured I would get my glasses because there's no point in trying to read something in poor lighting that I know is not going to work in the first place. So I am back. I am back. All right. So first, let's take a look at the website. And I found out about this deck via Tarot Nerds, which is a Facebook group, a closed Facebook group on Facebook, of course. And every now and then, the members will do readings for people. And that's a really cool thing, because what comes out of that is you get to discover amazing decks that you otherwise would not know about. So I'm going to go ahead and share the website for this deck so you can check that out. And then we're going to open the deck. All right, let's see. All right, so this is the website. Whoops. This is the website for Soul Trees Oracle. Okay. So let's take a good look at this website. And the deck that I received today is, whoops, let's see, is this right here, the Soul Trees Oracle. Now let's see who the creator is. Oh, okay. Let's see, she's got a Bachelor's of Fine Arts degree, Detroit, Michigan. Allison. Her current project is called Soul Trees, in which she combines her intuitive nature and love for painting trees into individual inspired art pieces which offer inspiration, clarity, and depict unique beauty of each of our journeys. Well, I decided that I wanted to experience this deck for two reasons: my love of Oracle and my love for trees. All right. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this amazing deck. And the website is soul-trees.com. Okay. All right. So this was sent to me as a gift. It was purchased from the 7 Directions. And this is the beautiful little card that 7 Directions includes in their purchases. It's very nice. And it's almost like it's gift wrap. So check out 7, what is that? 7 direct, it's the7directions.com using the number 7. So there you go. That's a beautiful image. All right. This is wrapped far better than any gift wrapping I've ever done. I'm not the best at gift wrapping. I can do fine lettering and calligraphy, but when it comes to gift wrapping, I have absolutely no patience. Just gonna rip it down the back because I don't want to destroy the beautiful sticker on the front. So there we go. Here's the box. Soul Trees Oracle cards. Beautiful box. It's kind of like a clamshell box. All right, what am I going to use to open this with? Okay. The box has a very soft lavender sort of tint to it. Now you can see it better without the cellophane on it. So this is the box. It's very nice, nice natural texture. It says, created by Allison Williams-Yee, 80 Vibrant Trees includes a simple 16-page booklet. Soul Trees Oracle cards provide meaningful insights and inspiration Working with the deck is a fun way to connect to your inner wisdom. And this is the deluxe edition. I have no idea what the other editions were like, but this is considered to be the deluxe edition. Okay, and this is the inside of the box. Nice little inner voice tree there on the side. And the little white book. This is little and it's little. It's very little. It's very little. So, okay. There we go. Beautiful trees in spiral. And if you followed me for any time and you've seen my artwork over the last 20 years, I use lots of trees, lots of spirals, and that's beautiful. Nice soft purple to the box. The box is definitely a keepsake. And here is the deck. Oh, that was one of the cards. This is the back of the deck. Very beautiful. All right. Other than on a video where someone was doing readings, I've never seen the deck before. I've never even looked up video reviews of the deck. So there you go. This is the back of the deck, which I think is absolutely beautiful, very etheric, a very soft sort of luster to it. Now the drawings are very simple and abstract. So, oh, okay, there are chakra cards. So the first 7 cards is sort of similar to the Psychic Tarot Oracle. There are 7 chakra tree cards. And again, this is the Soul Trees Oracle. Very beautiful. I love the very soft, delicate hints of colors. So welcome, Marie. Let's see. All right. Root chakra tree. Let's see. Second chakra. It's the sacral. Love the spiral, the use of spiral. It's like that energy sort of reminds you of like the swirling energy vortexes. Solar plexus, just like a brilliant sun. Can you see that card? There we go. It is evening where you are, Marie. Where are you? I am in Pennsylvania, USA. It's, what is it, about 11:45 a.m.? So our morning is just beginning. The throat chakra. I have a little charcoal smuts on my finger from the wick of the candle. Third eye. And 7th chakra, the crown. Very beautiful cards. So there you go. Again, there are 80 cards to this Soul Tree Oracle deck. Just arrived as a gift. This was purchased from the 7 Directions website. Welcome, Trinity. Okay, so here we go. Look at that, awakenings. Let's see, what's the best way to hold this? And this one is clarity. I like that, how the card is really dark and you see the tree is white, so it illuminates in the dark. Guidance. Reminds me like this tree is in the shadows and the light behind it is showing the way. So again, we are doing an unboxing of Soul Trees Oracle card by Allison Williams Yee. This is Initiative, Inner Voice. There we go. This will be easier. This is Inspiration. I really like these. These are beautiful. Passion. That looks like passion, huh? Patience. Resistance. Good day, Kimberly. Risk. We are doing an unboxing of Soul Trees Oracle and showing you the cards. They are lovely. And this is such a, you know, once I get cards, I don't tend to use the boxes. I do keep them. And, you know, boxes can always be regifted, reused. And that's a beautiful box. Ooh, that does convey the energy there. Stuck. Aha, this is gorgeous. Abundance. So there are 80 cards in this deck. I'm probably not going to get through all 80 of them. Don't want to bore you. Just wanted to give you a little idea. I love trees and I love Oracle. And this was a gift and absolutely love it. Yeah, Kimberly, I came across this deck because I'm a member of Tarot Nerds. Hopefully that's coming through. It looks a little blurry, but I think it's just because I'm not wearing my glasses. This is Allow. That tree almost reminds me of a woman sort of in that position. Look at that. Yeah, so anyway, there was a tarot reader, Nicole, and she does readings on Tarot Nerds, and she uses this deck, along with one or two other decks at the same time. What is this one? Assurance. And Balance. You know, I'm a little spoiled. I'm used to wider cards. So the size of the deck is about the standard size of a tarot deck. I have to admit, I do prefer the wider cards. The beginning. This is an absolutely beautiful deck. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Marie says it's a nice deck to meditate on. That is so true. The imagery. I love the imagery, the use of colors, the way the way the image just flows. You know, it's like you feel the energy. Each card has its own energy. And like this is break free. And if you follow the flow of the way the tree has grown, the way the tree is presented, it almost looks as if somebody's body is just sort of bending and contorting, getting ready to, you know, break right on out. This one is celebration. Change. communication, compassion. Oh, really digging into those colors of the heart chakra, pink and green, compassion, confidence, long and lean and reaching to the sky, confidence. Excuse the charcoal dirt on my fingers from snipping off the candle. This is create. Mari says, I always like to draw cards, draw trees. They have so much life. This is detachment. You know, trees help to sustain and nourish our lives. They produce oxygen. They clean the air around us and produce oxygen. This is earth. It does look very earthy, like a real tree there, not an abstract tree. And trees, I think of trees as our ancestors. I think it's wonderful to be able to see old, ancient trees and have respect for their lives and do whatever you can to help save them, and think of trees as living objects. They're living personalities. You know, trees live in families. They do have family groups. And it has been proven that trees, the root network of the trees, they communicate. They communicate with each other and the surroundings. And I saw Avatar just recently, the last several months, and that was sort of mentioned in that movie about how the trees communicate with them, with each other, with their surroundings. And it's very true. This is flourish. So next time you're around a tree, touch it, give it a hug, let it know that you appreciate it. Welcome, Stacy. So I'm doing an unveiling of the Soul Trees Oracle. Comes with a little white book, it's only 16 pages. This is very much a deck to really spark your intuition, which is what oracles are for. Oracles, omens, all of that good stuff. This is Heal. What does that say? Heal Heart and Spirit. It reminds me of a willow tree. And there are 80 cards in this deck. Healing. I like that. Sort of like the heart chakra in the middle of this tree is glowing. Glowing green, healing. Honor yourself. Oh, look at that. I like how the green vine is caressing and growing up the tree. Inner power. So this is, as far as I know, it's an independently published deck. It is a very beautiful deck. The cards are very unique, very different. I would say, like I said before, my one wish is that maybe the cards were a little bit wider. I prefer the larger size oracle decks. But these aren't bad. They're very, very good travel size. So, what is this one? Integration. That integration. You notice all the branches have their own distinct color, but then into the trunk of the tree, they're sort of all blending. And then the root of the tree is one color. So whether you can look at that going upwards or downwards. Intention, strong intention. Intuition. Intuition. That's gorgeous. Just be. You really get a sense of just feeling the presence and the energy that's surrounding you in this card. And you're encouraged to just be. The tree is showing you how to do it. What does it say? Live from your heart. It's like this beautiful glowing from the inside out. Live from your heart. Love. Almost looks like a heart up there at the top. Love. Ah, I like this. Magic. Mystery. I am looking forward to when I can do some one-card readings for you guys from this deck. Hopefully soon. So please make sure to like this video, share it, subscribe, and you can be notified when I have some good interviews going on, some solo shows. What is this one? New Path Emerging. And when I'm about to go live to do some readings, I do free one-card energy readings, and this one is play. And of course, I'm always available for one-on-one private sessions. You can email me for more information on that. Possibilities. I am very, very pleased with the artwork. The cards they're a good thickness. They're not too thin. They're not too stiff. Just wish they were just a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. This one's prosperity. Energy, and then it's like the branches are coated in gold. Psychic knowing. Allison William Yee did an amazing job on the imagery, the symbolism. That was purpose. Ah, can you feel that one? Rebirth. Can you feel that energy rising up, bringing new life forth? Reconnect with spirit. It almost reminds me of the Kundalini rising. Reconnect with spirit. Yeah, Tree of Life. What are your favorite decks? Are any of you guys out there tarot readers, oracle readers, or collectors? What are some of your favorite decks? That's release. And this one is renewal. Renewal. All right, I guess I am going through all the cards. You can see what they look like. Resilience. Well, enjoy your journey, Kimberly. And welcome, Catherine. Speak your truth. I love this deck. I do not regret receiving this deck. You know, like there's some times when people give you gifts and you're like, I'd like to trade that one in. But it's beautiful. So, oh, this card is gorgeous. Surrender. How beautiful is that? Yeah, this is a beautiful deck for meditation, contemplation, doing oracle readings. Teach. Tranquility. Transformation. transition. Treat yourself. Trust. I like that. Trust. There's like so many different facets, so many different ways of perspective of viewing a situation. That's what I get from all of the little spotted colors all over the tree. But through it all, you're encouraged to trust. Trust the process. Trust where you are. That just the right thing at the right time is going to manifest itself. Mari said I could use those cards. They would be great for intuition inner work. That is so true. Catherine has Karma cards by Monte Farber. Monte Farber has done a lot of different cards. This one is Truth. Unique Gifts. And the last tree is Wisdom. So this is a very gorgeous, sweet deck. Soul Tree Oracle. Soul Trees Oracle comes in this beautiful little box. This will definitely be a deck that I would carry around with me. Like I'm one of those people where, you know, I have my decks. I have actually several decks in this bag, probably 6 or 7 or 8. But I usually do not leave home without at least one book and 2 decks of cards. And this will definitely be one. Check out my other video I did an unveiling yesterday of the Psychic Tarot Oracle, which, as its name sounds, it's both an oracle deck and a tarot deck combined. And it's a beautiful deck. Very beautiful deck. Unfortunately, it's not very ethnically diverse, but the imagery is very wonderful, very warm, very believable. You know, it's nice to see decks that have cards that, you know, are everyday people, not these overly gorgeous stick figures that just do not look healthy. But, you know, good, solid, everyday people. That's the Psychic Tarot Oracle. It's an awesome deck. Could stand to have a little more color in it, but it's awesome nonetheless. And this one, Soul Trees Oracle. Soul Trees Oracle. It's very beautiful. There's the box. And so there you go. Yeah. Mari says they evoke a lot of emotion, so there's something she can feel. Yep, this deck really does. And that's how I always felt when I watched the young lady using them in her readings, that they're beautiful. I like cards that are kind of borderline abstract. You know, it has its symbolism, but it's not like slamming you in the face. It's a lot in there to discover and to really connect with your inner workings to work out the message of the cards. And that's what I feel about this deck. So there you go. This was purchased through the 7 Directions website. All right. So I thank you guys for joining me today. Yes, they are very user-friendly. Oh, and Catherine, this is a booklet, okay? So you're going to have to learn to trust yourself, really. You know, a lot of people think that reading cards is just about what it says on the dotted line or in black and white. But these are just sort of like stepping stones. The real adventure begins when that card triggers a key in you. It triggers something in you. And it's a sign to go within and to connect with, you know, the consciousness, the consciousness that connects all of us. And you begin to tap into that collective consciousness, and you begin to feel that energy and to learn how to interpret that energy that you're feeling. So yeah, so it is a very thin little book, but you know, this is a deck where you're really invited to use your intuition. And if you say that you don't have good intuition, the best way to start developing your intuition is by using that muscle and using things that can prompt you to use that muscle, such as cards, and practicing and meditating on them every day. So thank you guys for being here. And let's take a moment to take a nice deep centering breath. Let's take a moment to remember our ancestors and all those who have transitioned before us. I wish you peace and great bliss. Bye-bye.